Hi everybody and welcome back. Happy Thursday. I was just sitting here reflecting and I feel like this amazing calmness, and I don't know what it is. I guess because I feel like last week was so stressful for me that this week I can't believe it's already Thursday. It's like, where do the days go? Seriously, where do they go? Today is You Asked For It. Now, there's a couple of things here, and they're all you asked for, except for one. I think one is my own design. I wanted it. So, poor John, I think he's been up since 4 o'clock this morning. He could not lay down anymore, so now he's in his recliner. We do have friends coming over tonight. We're going to order in Chinese food and go sit in the backyard. This way I can enjoy people's company, but I don't have to serve. So we had talked about this a while ago, my girlfriend and I, because I've cooked the last couple of barbecues, and I was just like, how about we do Chinese one night? She's like, oh my God, that would be great. So they were on vacation last week, so I messaged her. I'm like, Chinese food? With a question mark. She's like, yes. And I'm like, yay. So they'll be over in like an hour or so. And then we're just going to have an evening in the backyard. Nothing crazy, nothing at all. I do have to return the table and chairs to the fire hall. And I think TJ's coming over to help me with that. If not, I'm sure Vinny would help me, but John's not allowed to do anything. Okay. I am beyond excited because you guys asked for this stuff. Now, there's no specific order. All right, so let me start with this one. I created this one last week for myself. Oh my gosh, I didn't print out the envelope? Oh, hold on a second. Okay, so just when you think that you are prepared, or I think that I'm prepared, I'm not. So I'm quickly just printing it off. I hope you can laugh with me for a quick second. Actually, you know what? I did get John an appointment with the neurologist tomorrow. So I'm kind of excited about that. Okay, you ready? Let me explain this to you. I know you saw it last Friday and you're probably going to see it tomorrow, but do you see this? I was gifted a bunny challenge from Wendy Casper. I created my own envelope. I finished that challenge. So I decided to make myself mini challenges for Friday, so that I already have the gift for Easter down. Now I can do the food for Easter. Like, let's get ahead, right? Someone messaged me and they're like, I don't see the Easter challenge. And I was just like, oh, I didn't think anybody wanted it. I don't know why I thought that. I don't. So I will be putting this up. I think I have to explain this. I have a lot of new subscribers, and some of you don't realize that I do have an Etsy shop, and that's D Powered by Creativity on Etsy, but I also have my own website, and that's DonnaPoweredByCreativity.com. So on the Etsy shop is stuff that's totally different than my .com for the most part. I am still trying to bring everything over from the Etsy shop to the .com. I think, and some of you message me and they're like, I can't find this, and I'm like, oh, that's because it's over on my website, my .com. So I think I have to explain that like in the beginning of my videos. And if you already know that, I apologize for taking a few minutes of your time. So this here is now going to be up on the .com, which is DonnaPoweredByCreativity.com. Yay! Okay. Next up, oh boy, this was you asked for it, and I think I know one of my girls. She's actually one of my BFFs. Is gonna love this. Yeah, because she crafted this a long, long time ago. Are you ready? This was a special request. Do you see who that is? She wanted a box with Audrey Hepburn. So I created it. Isn't that, look, let it zoom in. The most, I love that picture. I also love the other one of her where she's blowing the bubble, but I just thought that this was so classic. And this is from the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. And we all know how much your girl loves Tiffany's. So I wanted to bring this to you. You will see this show up in my binder on Tuesdays when I do my A through L box. So that's another you asked for it. Now my day would not be complete. Oh, I'm going to save mine for last. Yeah, you see what's coming. I know you can see it. I know you can see it. I'm going to hide the next one. I got to do the bills. I did it! Yay! So many of you asked for the bills. This is done. Told you I'd get a couple to you. These are all over on my .com under football. There's a whole folder for football. So here's to you and the Buffalo Bills. Then I was able to get, ready? The Detroit Lions. Don't you just love it? Look, oh, but it's like that for mine. It won't be like that for yours. It'll look just like the normal one. I just printed mine kind of wonky, but I don't use them. I'm only going to use the Dallas Cowboy one. So when I print things that are not from me, I use regular copy paper. Yeah. All right, so we got the Detroit Lions coming at you. So we got Detroit in the house. Upstate New York in the house, which is Buffalo. We have some Easter, and we have the beautiful Miss Audrey Hepburn. Oh, we got another one. I know you can see it. Seattle Seahawks. Always love this. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I am almost 99.9% sure that, quote, the wave originated in Seattle. I really do. I'm going back into the 80s when it began, and I'm pretty sure it began with the Seattle Seahawks. Who can answer that question for me? Yeah. So we got little Seattle in the house. Okay, so we got 3 of the footballs done. Shall we look to see what we have left? Let's look quickly to see what we have left. All right. Football is, I do believe, back here. For the requests that were originally given to me, we still have Miami, Buffalo. Now, these are lists of things I have to do. Okay. Miami, Baltimore, Arizona, Tennessee, Tampa Bay, and the Chargers. Aside from that, Miami. Did I say Miami? Baltimore? Yes. I did not get requests for the other teams. So if that's something that you're interested in, you have to let me know. Okay, my driveway alarm just went off. I have to go check on that. I shall be back. Okay, nobody there. All right. So our next door neighbor was out yesterday mowing and stuff. So John went over to talk to him about something. And he's like, before they hayed their field 2 weeks ago, he said that the coyotes were in his field and they got 2 fawns during the day. And so now we're like, oh my gosh, the cats go out during the day. And he's a trapper by trade too. So we're like, are you going to go trap? And he goes, yeah. He goes, I'm going to go out hunting too. And because you can't have the wild coyotes close to the house. Just can't. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, these were asked for by 2 different people. 2 different people asked for them, but they might be for some of you. I wish these were for me. I truly do. And I will get into that. Are you ready? These are sinking fund envelopes. And on my .com, I have a tab that says sinking funds. These are them. It was requested. So we have a couple of people that have RVs. How lucky are you all? A little jealous. If you're ever in the northeast corner of Pennsylvania, give your girl a call. You can come and hook up your water. That's about it to my house. But okay, this one is RV insurance and registration. Aren't they cute? Now, I'm gonna at the end of this video, I'm gonna link my video. We have a 1950 something Scotty Zero camper that was gifted to us, but it's 100% taken apart. We plan on restoring that this winter. Okay, so I will be getting this. Oh, maybe I could use the others. Okay, I'm rambling. I got a little excited there. This is for towing. Hope to God I wouldn't have to recall on that. RV towing. Isn't that pretty? I want to be in that camper right there on that green turf overlooking the sky. Then we have RV maintenance. Now I chose this picture because, I don't know, maintenance is like upkeeping and us ladies like to be maintained, right? I don't know. I just thought that was funny. Okay. And then last but not least was miscellaneous fees for owning an RV. So we have 4 different sinking fund envelopes if you happen to own an RV. Ta-da! Maybe. Ooh. I think I see an RV sinking fund. Not sinking fund, a challenge for us, but for me, for funding that silly thing. Oh, how cool would that be? Okay, we have 2 more things. 2 more things, but we're supposed to have 3. Okay, let me explain this one to you. Let's start with this. Again, this is something that I had, but I did not put it on my .com, and I don't know why. I don't know. It is the Star Note envelope. So I'm also going to include this into the sinking funds area, but on my website there is a spot that you can search for anything. You can search for Star Note and this will pop up. Someone asked, actually 2 people within the last few days asked for this envelope. I'm adding that to my .com today. Right? But then someone else asked for, they have, she's new to my channel, but I think she's been watching, like catching up on my videos. So she had seen this envelope. She has the tracker, because I have the cute little tracker with his face on it, that I also have within my sinking funds envelope. Then she asked, do you have a matching challenge? Now, part of me was thinking, I'm kind of curious why you would want a challenge for a Star Note, right? Or do you want just a challenge that looks like this? So this is what I came up with. So we have the best of both worlds going here. This is the envelope for the challenge. So it's just a tad different than if you're just collecting Star Notes. But if you wanted to use this and you don't have the tracker, but you wanted this here challenge to track your Star Notes, you can do that. Or this can just be a plain star challenge. And I kind of like this because I do believe I have 30 stars on here, and I was thinking $5 a star. I don't know, when I was creating this is what I was thinking. And that would get you a 150 amount. Couldn't get the word out. So these three are going to go up today. One is going to be marked Star Note envelope. These are going to be marked Mickey Star Challenges, just so you know how to find them. If this was not what you were thinking, please let me know. I would love to critique it or fix it or make it the way you would want me to make it. So let me know. Okay, last but not least was for me, because tomorrow is my small savings challenge day. And a part of me says that I need this in my life. Are you ready? I want this to go into my small challenge. And I did it so that you can do it twice. You can make this any denomination you want. If you want to do all ones, and then all fives, all tens, all 20s, have at it. Do it whatever way you want. If you want to mix it up, mix it up. But I wanted to start saving for Valentine's. Now, years past, when my boys were little, Valentine's Day wasn't just for John and I. It was the day for all four of us, John, myself, TJ, and Vinny. We celebrated Valentine's Day together, and it was always a feast, meaning we'd have crab legs and lobsters, and I would do all the cooking, but I thought that maybe, of course, we'll have the 7 fishes on Christmas, but I'm thinking maybe I bring this back and do it, and if it's not on Valentine's Day, within the weekends, the 2 weekends of Valentine's Day, and get us together as a family. That's what I'm thinking. So that is why I wanted this in my life. And I wanted to start it now for February. I don't know how many. Let's see if Google will tell me. How many Fridays from now to Valentine's Day 2024? She didn't get the 2024 part. Let's see. How many Fridays until February 2024? We have 30. We have 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ooh. Okay. So if we did this, this would get us to Valentine's Day. This would get us a little bit before Valentine's Day, but we'd be ahead of it. How silly did I just get? Okay, this is definite. I should have did that search prior to it, but you know what? Doing that search with you all actually makes me stupid happy. I mean, okay, so we're ahead of the game. Let me tell you something. The crafty girl in me was never ahead of the game. I was always last minute. See, the old me would have started this February 1st for February 14th. Not no more. This budget and savings community has taught me to be ahead. And how awesome is that, to be ahead? And then we're going to get to this date and we're going to be like, do you remember when we started that back in July? And we're like, where'd that time go? Oh my gosh. Okay, I hope this video made you extremely happy. I hope you laughed with me. I hope that, I don't even know when Easter is in 2024. Is it in March? Is it in April? Let's see. Let's ask them again. When is Easter 2024? Easter is in March this year. Easter is March 31st, 2024. Okay. We got some saving to do. Let's be ahead. Let me know if you're going to be ahead with me. Are you going to do the Valentine's Day with me? Or are you going to do the Easter one with me now? I don't know. I'm kind of curious. And then I was also thinking about this one. So you know how sometimes, for me, at the end of my challenge on like Monday, right? Or on Saturday, if I go, I have $1 left. in games, or in games I put it into Tinkerbell. If I have $1 left on Monday scratch-offs, I usually say I'm going to put it to the side for Wednesday. This could be a catch-all for that extra $1. But we shall see. Okay, on a final note, let me ask you this question. Bouncing this idea around inside my head, because not everyone has the ability to print. And I've been getting asked more and more frequently to offer a print service. How would you feel about that? And if it's something that you're interested in, give me 1 second. Stand by for 1 second. I'm looking for something. Do I put you on hold for that second, or do I find it? I found it. Don't go nowhere. Okay. This here is my savings challenges that I began in the beginning of the year. And I really think that these are a great way to save for newbies, or even just it's just a fun way to save. So I was thinking of bringing this book back in a quantity of 10 to 20, seeing how that goes, and bring it back once in a while. Because I don't want to, I'm thinking about bringing this back. If this is something that you're interested in, let me know. Because but it would not be laminated. No lamination. It would just be either bound, or it would be 3-ring punched. I will offer choices. But that's what I'm thinking of. Only because so many of you reached out, and the person in me always wants to help somebody achieve and get. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow is small savings challenges. I'm going to add those into it. Yay! And I'm going to take hubby to the doctor. And I'm going to go have dinner tonight with friends. I'm going to go make an appointment or I jokingly said to someone, I'm making a reservation with my backyard. If I make that reservation, I'm going to go sit in it. So let me get this video edited and up to you. It's 2:40 now. Maybe I could sit outside for about a half hour without anybody around. All right. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye.